And good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mr. Kassarian, and welcome back. So, what are we working on today? We're actually working on some stuff with blood magic. So, the first thing... Oh, I need some sticks. And by the way, I figured that out. I forgot that you actually need to have... you actually need to have... what is it called? An AE connection to your assemblers. It didn't pop up before when I was using the full-size block ones because they count as connections, but it doesn't work when, you know, you're actually working like I am right now with the mini connectors. So let me just show you. Hey there, buddies. How are you two doing today? Ow. 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 Die and die. Thank you. Okay. It doesn't work with these microblock versions because they don't count as connecting through, right? But I just took some of them off and it's working great now. It doesn't care, which is fantastic and I love it. All right. So let me go meet you guys back down in the Blood Temple and yeah, we'll take care of that. All right, guys, we're back. How's it going? Good. So we should have plenty of zombies up there. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put down a chest right here and another chest right here. All right, and we're going to take these two transfer nodes and we're going to put one of them here. You can see he's connecting to the altar. And we're going to put another one right there. You can see he's also connected to the altar. Beautiful. Now what we're going to do is we're going to actually put some stone in here. So we're going to get ourselves a slate. Let me actually take this guy off for a minute. And we're just going to put him up here. And he is going to run. And he's going to get us some slate. So we're going to kill this guy, kill that guy, kill that guy, get his stuff. You can see we have more zombies falling in. I'm going to kill that guy. And now I can pull this out before it upgrades. Thank you. Blank slate. Awesome. So now we're going to take the item filter, and we're going to tell the item filter that you can only use blank slates. Okay? Because otherwise, watch what happens. Okay? So we're going to take our item node, put it in there, and then we're just going to put a piece of... Oh, nope. Didn't work. Yeah, so we have to put the item filter in. Okay? Let's get the stone back out. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this thing, a hyper rationing pipe, and we're going to put this in here. And what that does is it forces this that it'll only put one item in there at a time. So you can see we have stone in here, but it's only putting one of those at a time in there. So we've just semi-automated this system. Thank you. And thank you. So you can see as it's going, we're doing a pretty good job of this. All right. Now, oh, there we go. I'm like, wait a second. Why aren't there any zombies in there? Yeah, that would be because I'm derping out a little bit and forgot to do, you know, things I need to do. So we're just going to... Finding... There we go. Sometimes finding the right position to be in can be a bit of a pain in the neck, but we can get it done. Here we have another guy up there waiting to drop down. Because the way I did the circle things in there, the transport things, they can be these guys can be a little bit hard to get a hold of sometimes. The other cool thing is if I take my wand out and I show that to you guys, let's take a look at this. You can see it's 9, 7, 7, 3, 6. If I kill these guys, see how it went up a little bit? That's because you actually get essence from killing. You get V from killing mobs. Okay, so this is actually not bad for getting myself some V for my wand, in addition to getting items and all the other stuff that I really like to see. So we're just going to keep killing these guys. We're getting some experience along with it. Our auto-crafting system is working again, which I like to see. And we're getting some blank slates. We already have 9 of them in there. Okay? Yeah, we already have 9 of them. Now, I'm also going to get myself a lever. I didn't bring any wood with me, did I? I don't think I did. All right. Now, the weakness with this, of course, is that we're having to wait until the zombies wander over here before we can actually kill them. he's thinking about dying. There we go. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice. You can see we're getting enough essence to kind of keep this running. It's not the best in the world for keeping this running, but it does run, basically. You can see we're also getting some stuff up in here, too. Yeah. There's some zombies up there. They're just waiting to fall in. So let me come back in a few minutes once we're all set. All right, so now what? Well, now we are going to upgrade our altar. So let's look up blood runes, right? Right. So the easiest one to get is one of these, okay? Where did my orb go? Thank you. So let's put this guy in here. Yoink. Really? Right, because I forgot to do this. Yoink. And, of course, we need some more smooth stone. You know, at one point, I thought I'd never run out of this stuff, and now it's like, I need every single ounce of it I can get my hands on. So let's go with stone. Of course, I should have checked this before I started this up, but you guys know how it is, right? Maybe. Maybe. But we should be getting enough stone now we can actually, you know, finish this up-ish, maybe. So we need 20 blood runes to upgrade to the next level. Okay. Now, some of those are probably going to be standard, quote-unquote, blood runes. We need 20 of them. We now have 24 of them. Okay. So now what we'll do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to get some runes of sacrifice. Okay. And to do that, we're going to need that. So let's see how many blood runes we have left. 8. So we can upgrade 9 of them. Okay. Oh, I thought... Oh, okay. That's fine then. Okay. So I didn't need to make all those blood runes. Fine. But I think they're used for speed, actually, is what I think they're used for. Yes. Okay, so it's speed. So how many runes did I get? 24. That's way too many. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to charge back out there. Let's get ourselves another... let's get ourselves some more cotton so that we can get ourselves another filter. Okay? So filter, 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 filter. Thank you very much for the filter. All right. Let's get back out there and take a look. And I will probably meet you guys back there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. All right. So after crafting a frankly unbelievable number of this stuff, we could finally get this going. So we got 9 of those. So then let's get 11 of these. Now, I could probably also get some speed runes, but I'm thinking... Yeah, okay. So that's going to require Master, Archmage, Transcendent, Master. Okay. Root of Acceleration. That's an upgrade to speed. Superior Capacity. Root of the Orb. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that does. Root of Dislocation. That allows you to transport items better. Okay. So, Root of Augmented Capacity, Blood Rune, Rune of Sacrifice, Efficiency, Speed Rune. So, I'd need more blank slates for it. All right, well, let's get some stone out then. And now that we have this, let's get ourselves back over there. And I'm sorry for all the rapid cuts, but it takes me a few minutes to get there and back again every time I come back here to craft. And there's no good way to link these two areas right now. So that's pretty much the only option I have. So why don't we come back once I'm over there? Again, I'm sorry for all the jump cuts, but it's pretty much all I can do. All right, so we're just putting the finishing touches on right now. 2 blocks up, and we need glowstone up here. And if I right-click this, tier 3, nice. Now, if we turn this guy back on, okay, we should see we were getting a decent amount of stuff from these guys before. All right, so now right now we're at 5875. Now that gave us a little bit less than 1,000 LP right there. Okay, so literally now if I just chuck this in like this, And we should probably also swap the filter on this thing, too. Thank you. We should be getting plenty of LP into this altar. I mean, seriously, there should be just flowing in there now. Now, I don't think we're quite at the point where I want to be yet. Yeah, because we need bloodstone. So we now have rituals available to us, which are pretty cool for this mod. They allow us to do various and sundry things. The coolest of them, however, is one, to upgrade to the next tier. We're going to need that. Look at that. We're actually now bumping up against the max storage of this thing. Now, the real reason I'm doing this, though, is if we take a look at the slates. Slate. It's 1,000 LP. So we can basically do 10 of these, right? Yeah, we can do 10 of these per fill of the altar. Capacity didn't go up by that much, did it? Alright, you can see now we're pretty much running up against the cap again. That's a good number of runes of sacrifice that we have set up there. So that should keep us pretty well occupied. Now, the thing is, it's still slow, right? It's still really, really, really slow. And that's unfortunate, you know? That's it, but it's just how it kind of is. I hate it when they do this. There you go. The other bright side is we completely recharged our wand while we were at it. Alright, so we're now up to tier 3. Now, I wanted to look at the focus. The focus, the teleposition focus. Oh, it's a tier 4. Oh. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we're going to have to start looking at doing rituals then. Yeah. That's a little unfortunate. Let's finish upgrading our altar first, which is going to take a little bit of time. I'll have to come back in a couple minutes. Let's see. How many do I really need, though? So let's look at the rune of speed, right? Speed rune. I need 2 per, and I need 5. I need 11. So I need 22. Well, we're actually pretty close. Me here. I hate those. For some reason, they don't sacrifice correctly, so you just kind of have to deal with them. There we go. So let's turn this off. This will end up running out somewhere around there, but that's all right. Let's do this. Yeah, that should do. Let's just fill this up before I leave. See how the babies don't, the little ones don't, they don't go, you know? Okay, good. I think we have enough in there right now. I think. Okay. So let me get what we need and we'll be right back. All right, so I think we're ready to go. Now, the issue is, if you notice on this recipe for the Magician's Blood Orb, which is the one we're about to make, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It requires 25,000 LP, but we only have about 10,000 in there. So we are going to start this, and then we're going to start killing zombies as it goes. And we're going to try and be as good about keeping it relatively full as we can. And hopefully we don't have any major issues. By which I mean, hopefully it doesn't run itself out. And unfortunately, they're just not dropping down here now, which is a big, big problem. Now they're dropping down. There we go. How are we looking? We're running a little low. We're still running low. Come on, zombies. Drop down here, will ya? I'm not certain if it'll go or not is the issue. Because the issue is whenever it's sitting idle like this, I believe it actually is losing it's losing progress. And I have that thing as upgraded as I can. It's just not spawning them fast enough or enough of them. Yeah, this is an issue. Come on. All right, well, I can do this too. Oh, hello. Why don't I put this thing back in? Now I can supplement it a little bit. Oh, I don't have any sacrificial orbs on me, do I? Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that this thing just is not working. I'm actually pretty certain it's running out of... Yeah, I think it's using up the blood points as soon as it gets done. Because we're just not spawning them quite fast enough, I guess. Or they're not getting down here, would be the other issue. Yeah, alright, let's just scrub this then. Alright, that's too bad. We're going to have to get there. Yeah, because I think it continues doing this too, after we get the magicians. We could put in some augmented capacity stuff in there too. We could definitely do that, but that's going to require a fair amount of more points that I don't think we necessarily have. Let's see what capacity looks like. Alright, we have augmented capacity, augmented capacity. Okay, so that requires Archmage, Transcendent, Master, or Magician. Crud. Oh, that's cute. That's really quite cute. Alright, well... And speed isn't going to help me any either. Right? Like, that's the other thing. Speed is actually going to make my problem worse. Because I wouldn't be able to... I mean, I guess I could pick up just some more runes of sacrifice. That's always an idea, now isn't it? Alright, well, let's chuck in blank slate. We'll switch this filter out for reinforced slates. We'll throw those guys in there. And we'll get some of those cooked up, I guess. Because unfortunately, to get to the next tier, we need a bunch of stuff that we don't really have. Yeah, it's going to be a problem now, isn't it? Be a big problem. And that spawner up there is as upgraded as I can get it, is the other problem. Like, I can't upgrade it anymore. It won't work, you know? So you need a better way of spawning things that are more valuable when I spawn them, or... It's a good question. Or I get lucky at some point. Anyways, I'll think about that and come right back. Alright, so we got the blood orb. Basically, I kept doing the same thing I was doing repetitively off camera until it actually worked. I think it was still backsliding a fair bit, but I managed to get it to work. I think it's a fair bit of luck in just how many mobs you get to spawn up here before it actually goes. But certainly all these extra runes of sacrifice that I put together certainly helped out quite a bit. So if we just... Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Now, see, the problem is they're not really in here. They're like half in here and half not, which is why I keep missing them whenever I swing my dagger at them. But as you can see, we're now charging up quite nicely. I think I'm probably actually just going to leave this thing down here for a little while. Now, the other thing we're going to have to do is we're going to need to, as I said earlier, get some rituals put together to get the next tier up of orb. And that's going to be kind of fun. So why don't I meet you guys back at the base? Let me meet you back at base, and I will, well, let's see. I'll meet you back at the base. For right now, may or may not end the episode here. So, be right back. All right, so I just punched in this octadic capacitor to craft for me. And why don't we upgrade our armor a bit with the fairly decent amount of materials we have left, actually. So we're going to take this all the way up to octadic. Like so. Ta-da. And now it's completely run by power. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Naturalist Eye, spectacles. I have no idea what Naturalist's Eye actually does. So we're empowered 3, empowered, and empowered. You know, I could probably get some basic capacitors. What would I just need? 2 basic capacitors, right? Yeah. Well, 1 basic capacitor. Yeah, because we're kind of running low on levels. Okay, so let's go basic capacitor. Get me 2 of them. Boom, boom. And I'll probably upgrade the other one off camera because I know I have some more experience back home. So I can at the old base, so I could use that stuff. So let's do the leggings first, and we just need a basic capacitor and 10 levels. There we go. Put that on there. Yep, 60% damage absorbed by power. When I get it to full, it'll be up to 100% absorbed by power. So that's nice to see. And I can use things like sound locators and night vision and solar one and spectacles and apiarist hats and all that sort of stuff. Cool. Glider wings, apiarist shirt. Swiftness, nice. Okay. And that's pretty cool. Okay. Good, 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 good. So we're just slowly upgrading our armor. That's nice to see. Nice to see indeed. So what we're going to be doing next episode probably is upgrading some stuff. That's bugging me now. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Conduit facade. Let's come over to the painter. Let's do this. And let's fix these. Fix, 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 fix. To that. Let's come over to here and let's do this. That's not the right facade, is it? No, it isn't. I need the other type of facade for this. Let's put that in there. Let's get these out. Put those in. Get those out. And cover this up. Like so. And there we go. Nice. Our room is now nice and pretty. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And I am so happy we are finally getting this all put together. This stuff is really actually starting to look pretty cool. Much better. And we do have some flux sitting up on the ceiling, unfortunately. But yes, so we will not be able to get to what I wanted to get to in this episode. We may be able to get to it next episode. We'll see. We will see. We're kind of on a magic kick right now, so we'll see how that goes. All right, guys. Anyways, this has been Mr. Kassarian. I want to thank you all for watching. I have certainly enjoyed making this episode, even though it was a little frustrating every now and then. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as well. If you did, give me a like, comment, or a subscription. Subscriptions are cool. I like to see subscriptions quite a bit. Also, I have a Twitter. If you want to follow me, every now and then I will tweet out something entertaining, silly, or, hey guys, I'm going to miss a couple episodes this week because my life has gone crazy again. So guys, follow me on Twitter. I don't have a Facebook for this channel, so I'm not going to say the usual, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook. Just follow me on Twitter if you want. It doesn't really matter. I don't use it that much. Anyways, guys, as always, until the next episode, happy mining. Oh yeah, one more thing. World update, world download will come out in episode 42, I think. So, see you in the next episode. Happy mining.